Hello friends, what's up? This is Ron. Welcome back to another King of Fighters All-Star video. And in today's video guys, I have brought something that you all would like. But at the same time, this is kind of a topic that many content creators doesn't really like to deal with because this is a very sensitive topic. And that is going to be, my friends, a character tier list. Yes guys, finally, I have gathered enough courage to actually publish a character tier list, and that is going to be PvE tier list, not a PvP one. We already have Ultimate Volume 1, 2 and 3, and now we are having this Street Fighter 6 collaboration. So it is safe to say that it can be considered as a good time to create a tier list for the Ultimate Fighters, because we are actually having a bunch of fighters in all categories. Almost all colors has been covered. So first let me take you to the browser where I'm using this tool called Canva to create this tier list, and I created this thing entirely by myself. And this thing, let me just explain how this thing is going to work. This one, the colors that you can see on the screen, red, green, blue, yellow, purple, these are the character colors. And on the right side, this is the rank. This is S, A plus and A. There was another rank in the template, that is A minus, but I don't think KOFAS characters, none of them are so bad to be placed on A minus. Now none of these characters are going to be bad, that I must first say. I'm just going to rank them according to damage, and as it says that this is KOFAS DPS tier list, this is purely based on damage numbers guys. Now there are certain characters who are already very good support. I'm not going to consider their support skill as this tier list. I'm just going to consider simply damage numbers, and I'm going to create separate tier list for other characters like EX characters. I'm not going to include any EX character in this tier list, and I'm going to create separate tier list for the supports guys. So let's go and start with our functions guys. So let me just show you how we proceed. First, we are going to consider this character who is going to be one of the first ultimate fighters in the game, who arrived in volume 1 with volume 2, I forgot. He came in the volume 2 with Psyche, and he's a YOLO balanced fighter, and he's a great support in the game. And as I said before that I'm not going to consider his support as a determining factor in this tier list. So we have to place him. Let me just quickly place him. I think he is going to be one of those characters in terms of damage. We can place him in A plus category, or shall I place him in the A minus category? I don't know. I think A plus is good enough because he is very low in his damage. And let me just place him in this right place, YOLO. His damage numbers are low, but his skill reset thing actually keeps him ahead in the game. Now next character guys is going to be Maki Kagura. Let's bring her in. Maki, one of the great support in the game, released on the volume 1, ultimate volume 1. However, she's a kind of unfortunate because she has never been able to shine as a damage dealer or support. In her time, Kusanagi was the better support, and also her sister Shizuru, she is a better support. I mean, Maki couldn't really find a good time, honestly. And in terms of her damage numbers, her numbers are kind of really low. So I'm going to place her in the A category. I think still she is a great character. I still use her in Absolute War and in different game modes, but her damage numbers are going to place her at rank number A. Now, next move on to one of those free characters in the game, who is going to be this guy, this free character. We got, all of us got this free character fully awakened, but as a defense character and as an ultimate character, his damage numbers were always kind of overshadowed by all other characters, and even now there are better purple unit in the game. So I'm going to just place him in the same category with Maki. Now he has certain survivability and his skills are kind of effective in certain game modes, so I think he kind of deserves in this A rank, not lower than that. But he's a great character, honestly. And none of these characters are bad, guys. All of these characters are top-notch characters. Let's move on to this guy. Guile, this is the banner version of Guile. He's going to be once again a YOLO fighter, and he is a great support in the game. I talked about a lot about this character. I published guild videos with this character. I think he is a decent character in the game as a YOLO fighter, but his damage numbers are kind of course low. He is never a damage dealer, so I think, you know what, I think I should place Kusanagi at A, because if we compare his damage to Kusanagi, he is a great damage dealer, but he is not really as good as to be on the S rank, but on A plus rank. And now I think it's right, Kusanagi deserves A rank just beside Maki. Sorry guys, sorry for the interruption. This is the first time creating a tier list, so I apologize for the inconvenience. Now let's go to Makoki. Makoki is again another great blue balance, entirely free fighter. He's a great fighter, his mechanisms are amazing, but his damage numbers were always overshadowed by other characters. So let's just place him in this rank. I think if he is also awakened to A5, his damage numbers will be kind of similar to Maki and Kusanagi. They all belong to the same category, guys. Now next I'm going to move on to this character, Shenu, a purple attack type character who came in Ultimate Volume 3. Now he came into the game in a bad time, guys, especially in a time when people have already spent their rubies in Volume 1 and 2, and many of the people are waiting for an upcoming collaboration. So this guy never really received the love that he deserves, but his damage numbers are pretty insane, guys. His especially his dedicated set card and his kit, especially focusing on finisher skill and active skill, I think we can safely place him on A plus category. Now next I'm going to talk about his partner Elizabeth. Once again, a same scenario as Shenu, I guess, but her damage numbers is kind of even a little bit lower than Shen, but definitely she deserves A plus rank for sure, because she has certain features in her kit and she is a great support as well. And let's just place her on A plus rank. Now next move on, let's move on to these beautiful ladies, Vice and Mature. So first of all, Green Vice, I think I can place her in this category, guys, because Vice and Mature both are nicely designed characters, but once again they also appeared in the game in a bad time, so they never received those attention, and their kits and everything is kind of not really damage focused rather than focused on survivability and character design. So I'm going to put both these characters on A plus rank, which is a good rank, by the way. Both of these characters are having high damage dealing features and way better than the A rank characters, guys. They still do amazing job in the guild, guys. Now next we are going to move on to the new generation characters, guys, especially these collaboration characters. Let's talk about this classic version of Guile. Now these characters, of course they are great characters, but their kit is somewhat limited, and as netmarble is providing them as a free character, so they kind of build this character in such a way that they're never going to be the top damage dealers of the game, even though you awaken them up to the max. But still, however, these characters, all of them are actually having decent cores and damage buffs, so we cannot really ignore them. So let me just, he is a green attack, so I think he is going to belong to the same place as these vice. So both of them are going to belong to the same class. Let me just make them a little bit smaller. So I think I need to improve this format in future videos, guys. So bear with me. I'm really sorry for the quality, but just try to understand that they both belong to the same category. Now next, one of the free fighters, purple attack type Yemi, and I think he is all the way. He is capable of taking this spot. That is with Shenu, guys. With Shenu, he can do an amazing job if he is if we can awaken him to the at a good awaken level. He is going to do a great job, guys. So sorry for the bad format, guys. I hope you guys can understand. I hope you guys are following. So let's move on to another purple unit, guys. We have a ton of purple units in the game. Ton of purple characters, and she is, by the way, she's a decent character, and comparatively she is superior to all her other purple teammates. So I think we can safely place her at S rank. Yes, she has certain features, guys. She has certain features that can actually allow her to be on the S rank, and she is definitely, her kit is going to be better than Yemi. So yes, we can place her at purple S rank, our first S rank in the list, guys. Wow, that's nice. So let's move on to next characters, guys. And red element Cammy White, beautiful Cammy White is definitely going to secure her place on the S rank, guys. She has a tremendous kit, very strong, high attack potentials, very high damage dealing ability, and she can stack her damages, so the numbers can go really high, even higher than we are seeing right now. All right, so next we are getting into the big club, guys. Look at this, who is coming? Blue classic Cammy, the paid wall character. Oh my god. And I think it is just to waste some time talking about her, because we all know how strong her kit is, and she is definitely going to secure her position at S rank, or even at S plus rank. That's also possible. If there next, I think next time I'll create an S plus tier, because some of them are really exceptional. I think I can indicate them by putting them a little bit higher, right? Because she's definitely way better than this S rank white Cammy White. She is way better than that. Now next, guys, one of the most anticipated face that you are all waiting to see, that where I'm going to place this guy, and no surprise that he is going to be in his place where he deserves, a strong YOLO element fighter, one of the best and currently one of the top, I would say, damage dealers in the game. So I'm definitely going to place her in this higher parts of YOLO, because he is a superior just as much as this classic version of Cammy. We forgot Ash. Definitely top tier character, guys. Top tier, god tier green character. I'm going to definitely place him on the top. Higher tier S rank character, guys. So I think we are missing one fighter that is going to be the final edition, Psyche, a god tier character, guys, a god tier character, and he is definitely going to secure his position beside Ken in the god tier S rank pool. And to many extent, his damage numbers are kind of as same as Ken. I mean, Ken so far hasn't been able to score higher than him, because most of you are having Ken at level 80. But still, he is a great damage dealer. Both of them are going to share the same spot, guys. None of them are, I cannot say that Psyche is an old fighter and Psyche is a lower damage dealer. No, in no way. Psyche is still on par with Ken. that is the biggest surprise when I was thinking about this tier list and doing some researches and collecting some information. Both of these characters top ranked YOLO characters. So here you go guys, the final KOFAS DPS tier list of 2023. Let me know in the comments that what you think. Please don't hate me if you disagree with my opinion. Please don't dislike my videos guys. Just let me know in the comments, and I definitely would love to engage in a conversation with you, and we can criticize this tier list in a constructive way guys, in a constructive way. So let me know what you think, and I hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out my friends.